It works. Welcome back to the Chammy. Back to do free live energy updates. One question, one card for one subscription. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody's even in the chat.
Did you say something?
Mm-mm. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Doing free live energy updates tonight. One question for one card for one subscription. If you're already subscribed to the channel, please like the live. Hey, Infinity, how are you? I'm sorry, Infinity. I'm not sure what you mean, dear. What do you mean, the footage you lost yesterday? What, like a YouTube video or something on your phone? It's a whole technical process. Like, did you lose a roll of film or something? I guess I could pull an oracle card for you. What's up with, are you there, dear? Are you there? I recorded a lot of footage past few days on my phone, and some of it was corrupted. Imported chunks. Can the universe tell me anything about it? Interesting. Sure. So, whatever you recorded with could, you could be having an actual paranormal experience. The Hell Train. Where do you back up your stuff on your phone? See, the thing is this. When stuff gets corrupted like that, it's so hard to uncorrupt it. It's so hard to fix it. And I have had this issue before, and I'm sorry to say that I still feel really hardcore about the fact that, wow, so the Hell Train came out again. I really feel strongly about hauntings, especially haunted electronics. When my files go corrupted, and it's something unexplained like that happens, I just chalk it up to like a paranormal experience. Especially when I search and search and search to find an answer on YouTube, Google, a technical issue possible. I can't find a reason for it. Hey, Cottonfly. Hey, Nisha. Welcome back to the channel, ladies. How are y'all? So I bet it's been super frustrating that you are having this issue with the corrupted files. Yeah, it's not negative. It's just like, for instance, this is my phone. That's a painting of me and my kitty muffin. And it's an iPhone, and I will literally like charge my phone, right? It'll be at 81%. I'll be using it, and I'll actually watch it go from 80% to 1% and just die. Like in a matter of seconds. Thank you. I like my hair today, so my mental hair illness isn't so bad today, you guys, because I tried a different method. I tried a flat iron instead of a curling iron. Megana, welcome back to the channel. So you want to know if what is R hiding from you? Do you want a tarot card or an oracle card? Thank you, Nanu. It's good to see you back. I don't have a moderator tonight, so I'm a little bit slow. It's good to see you guys. Wishing I could eat cheesecake, but all I have are noodles. Tired of talking about Gemini. I wanted to ask, will it be a while before Gemini reaches out to me? Nisha, it could be a while before Gemini reaches out to you because of the resistance you have in regards to Gemini reaching out to you. I have a hot and gold flat iron cotton fly, like the old school one that every girl should have hidden in the back of her closet. And I just used that. I washed my hair today and conditioned it, and then I just let it air dry, and then just used the flat iron. I don't know why I didn't think about that first. Feels much better today. Like, I think that when I wake up in the morning, it's gonna be just get up and go instead of get up and Dragon Ball Z. Let's find out what R is hiding from Meg. Spirit, what does Meg need to know about what R is hiding from Meg? Spirit, what do they need to know about that right now? I've got my homemade Tokyo Motel t-shirt on. It's so comfortable. Spirit, what does Meg need to know about R? What is R hiding? It's so interesting. They're hiding their ability to communicate, and they're hiding their ability to keep their mental clarity straight. So they might be having some anxiety about their life in general, growing, where they're going to go, their wish fulfilled, proposals and adventures they want to take, things they want to create. They might even feel ambitious about all that and doing that and sharing that with you and not know how to tell you. Because maybe you won't like some of the ideas they have, so they feel shy about that. I hope somehow that helps. Yeah, I might try curling it one time, Nisha. Or yeah. I might try curling it one time, Nisha. Hi, Arcana. I'm just seeing your name. Are you still there? It's good to see you too. I'm so glad I can help you. And there's so many tutorials for hair, but not really a lot of short hair tutorials unless it's grandma hair. I might play with the Golden Girl cards, but I don't know. I like bouffants, but I think maybe they should have just stayed in the 60s or the 80s. Cynthia, hey, welcome back to the channel. Infinity, you want to know about what AS is from a long feeling? You want to know what AS's feelings are for you? Let's figure it out. What do I need to know for this month? Okay, Cynthia, we'll get there in 1 second. I'm a little bit slow tonight, you guys. I don't have a moderator. Happy International Women's Day. Yes. Every day should be International Women's Day. Yesterday, tomorrow, forever. Spirit, what does Infinity need to know from it? Is it the highest good for all if I shared what I need from AS with him along with my feelings for him? Okay, let's see what you need to know about that, Infinity. Yes. It will help you both in your emotional and financial security in your lives with this Four of Pentacles. Please proceed and have fun doing it. Cynthia. Yeah, the resistance with the baby daddy thing is intense, Nisha. Arcana, what you doing, Arcana? Cynthia, what do I need to know about this month? Spirit, what does Cynthia need to know about March? What does Cynthia need to know about March? Thank you guys so much for your likes, your subscriptions, and the hangout in the chat. You're like going to free yourself, free your mind, free your heart from anything that, might be feeling strange. Like maybe you're going to have some amazing glow up. This is Seven of Swords reversed. Maybe the things at which you might have been in denial of in the past, you're no longer in denial of the things that you want, that you truly want. You're going to let go of a lot of stuff that doesn't serve you and to have some kind of amazing glow up. You'll see. You'll see. Glow ups start with serving yourself with, the things that you desire and that you want to spiritually explore as well. Letting go of, the old story. Getting into the new one. I've been hanging out all day in the old story and I'm just like, Finally, I just let it go. And I started thinking about what I want would be like and what state would I be in instead of getting lost on the yellow brick road of piss. So give me 1 second, guys. My cards are all mixed up and I don't like to read with reversals in my deck because I like them to pop out naturally. Just want to make sure everything is straight up. I don't have a moderator tonight, so I'm kind of slow. But welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you've never been here before. Doing free live energy updates. 1 question for 1 card for 1 subscription. If you're already subscribed to the channel, please like. Also doing a contest where you can win a free in-depth tarot card reading. You can read about the contest in the description. If you're subscribed and leave a comment, your name will go in the magic Greek hat and tossed around and picked at random. So let's get started on some more readings. Meg, I already answered you. If you weren't paying attention, I'm sorry. You'll have to go back and watch. You were the first person's question I answered. I hope that helps. Well, I'm sorry, Infinity. Be more clear next time. I gave you what Spirit gave me. I can only give you what Spirit gives me. You should go and tell that person that you love them. Life is short. Find the ones you want to spend the rest of your life with, okay? Nisha, Stormy, what time is it there? It's late. It's late for a very important date. It's almost the witching hour. If you guys want more info, pay for a reading. I don't have time to sit here and explain it all to you in 1 card. And if you don't like the card, you don't like the reading, just reject what I tell you. Reject what Spirit tells you through me. It's your reality, not mine. I'm sorry he made you jealous, Nisha. Shivas Rao, hidden intents for me that I'm not aware about. I don't know. Let's find out, Arcana. The Devil card. I feel like, this person does have, they're very tempted by you and your cheesecake, for sure. Very, very much so. You're very welcome, Cynthia. Who was it that was looking for a place to live and going to Chicago? Is that person in the chat right now? Is that Cynthia? Hey, Maria. I just saw your name. I had a caca day. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Okay, you Cottonfly, you want to know about how Anthony's feeling about you? Let's find out. Queen of Swords. Yeah, something has changed. What's changed is his mental status about you. Like, he really, I keep getting this card for his feelings for you too. That's Queen of Swords. There's something about you that makes him feel stronger, something about you that makes him feel safer, something about you that makes him feel more resilient, something about you that makes him feel just all around better in this Queen of Swords, because you're mentally stable, and then he likes that about you. Maria, what can you tell me about today's energy? Cynthia, are you there? Let's see what you need to know about today's energy, Maria. I just did nothing but cry all day in my pillow. Even if it was just my imaginary pillow, and I was not crying on the outside. So yeah, I'm right there with you, Maria. But it can't rain all the time. So let's see what you need to know right now about today's energy. Okay, Meg, go back to the beginning and get your reading. I think you were like the first person, honey. So today's energy is really about your independence, and your gratitude for your independence and your self-reliance, and you putting yourself first, and you doing the work, and you giving yourself a good pat on the back, and serving yourself up with a piece of cheesecake or a nice drink, because you're doing the work, Maria. And even if you're not having a good day, you're still doing the good work, manifesting what you want to create. I mean, look at me all day long. I've just been a big wham because I can't find a place to live ever. And it's been going on for like a year. And I hate it. And today I just kept looking, and it's like the more I looked, the worse I felt. So I had to stop looking, because one thing that's really important when you're trying to manifest something is you got to stop looking for it. You got to let it find you. I mean, you got to stay proactive, don't get me wrong, but I've got all my ducks in a row. But it's like someone just open the door. I keep getting my foot stuck in the door. And hey, Jeremy, welcome back to the Chammy. How are you? Let me get caught up with some of these. Can't fly, 11:39, Washington, D.C. I appreciate everything. I appreciate you too, Nisha. Florida to Chicago. That's right. Okay, there you are. Okay, I got some info for you. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. So this might help you a lot. Because I'm trying to go through a transformation with my living situation, but I can't be simple about it. I'm looking for like all my options in regards to what I could do, while I'm trying to find a secure place for us to live. There's a place where you can get a membership called hellolanding.com. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the chat. hellolanding.com. So what Hello Landing does is hellolanding.com. You can get furnished apartments all across the country. You can get a membership right now for $199 a year at $12.95 a month. I know that's like crazy, but they will find you. You can work things out. You'll always have a place to go to. I mean, it's just something to check out. If you don't know what to do, where to go, but you've got the money to rent a place, you need short term, or even just, you're one of these people that's like, I just have a bag. I need a place that's safe and secure that I can depend on, even if it's from one place to another. So check that out. It's an option. Hey, Alex, welcome back to the channel. Keep on. Nisha, I don't know that I'm popular, but I feel bad when like I'm sitting there channeling their energy, giving them a reading, and they're not even there, and then they come back and they're like, "Can you answer my question?" And it makes me feel bad because then it kind of gives me out track, like as if it's just really confusing. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Thank you. I'm so grateful that you say that, Alex. I'm glad that you guys can come here and have fun. I have fun too. I know, like, let's ask them a question and then leave and go to the next live and ask the same question, and then go back to that live and see what they say and compare it to the other one. I don't know. Some people are so addicted to tarot cards they'll do that. I'm totally guilty of it in the past. I'll be real honest. Like I had to help my best friend get off the tarot card crack because she'd go from one tarot card reader to the next to the next to the next to this pick a card reading to that pick a card reading, and be like, girl, you filled your head with so much crap that I can't even see the fog from the crap. Please start at the beginning of whatever happened and let's try to figure this out. That's how we learned tarot cards together. It's been fun. I didn't actually know I could do this. And then when I hit my head in the car accident, it all changed for me. Oh, Maria. You know, I think you need a mentoring session and a reading. And then I think I should send you some affirmations at some point that might help. And a couple more videos. Yes, John V, you can ask. Someone was actually in here the other night who was like, they made a name and then they asked a question and then they went to another account that had the same name but with a different last name. And they just kept coming in I knew it was the same person. Eventually had to just start ignoring them. Yes, John, but you can ask. It's one free. It's actually here. This is what's going on. Did I see Liz in here? Liz, there you are, honey. Welcome back. I thought I saw you in here. Okay, John V. I think all the Virgos are taking a nap. Look, oh, look, there's a Virgo. Jeremy, there's a Virgo. Molly's in town. Okay, John V. John V. What's coming in for you and your relationship this week and next week? That's 2 questions. You're only getting 1. Very practical, traditional, spiritual. So I feel like, be good to yourself with your thoughts, okay? No, you can't come in here and ask 2 questions in one and then ask a third. Okay, then March, change your name. Change your mind on what your question is. I don't have time for that kind of game. I'm giving you what Spirit wants you to know about the Hierophant, and what you need to know right now about what's coming in for you is something that's a little bit more practical. Something that's a little bit like, I think you both need to go and get some spiritual food. Okay? Go to church. Take each other to church, whatever church is to you. Outside in nature, the beach, or the church. Okay? Who's next? I thought only Jamaicans drink ginger beer. Oh, I live off of ginger beer. It's like the best thing ever. I really like Reed's extra ginger beer because it's sweetened with natural flavors like pineapple juice instead of that ginger beer in a can crap that's got like 50 grams of sugar in it per can. Molly, welcome back. Jeremy Smith, what is the current situation with me and my ex-person and my daughter? Okay, let's see what you need to know about that right now. Okay, cards are going everywhere. Let me pick them up and reshuffle. I know, music is my church too. Yeah, go to a concert. Take that person to a You're a Cancer and he's a Leo. Yeah, take him to a concert, Mrs. Cancer. Okay, Baldehi, buy a reading if you want that question answered. It's one question, one card, one free question for one free card. Not 2 or 3 questions for free whenever you want. Okay? Jeremy, let me start over. You changed your question. I'm sorry. You changed your mind on your question. I already answered a question for you today. Once again, pick the question you want that's most important. Don't play games with my head or will block you from my channel. Okay, this is sacred space. This is music is sacred, okay? This is not, let's go mangle her mind tonight. Okay? Mangle her mind and change my question 3 different times. Oh my God, look at this button. Look at this button. There's your name. There's your put in timeout. I'm a really nice person, but I can only take so much. There's my biological clock going off. You set it off. Jesus Christ on a cracker. Sorry, Jeremy. Let's find out what you need to know right now about that question you had, which is way more important than all the people changing their mind about their questions 10 times. Okay, then Maria will get to you. Okay, Jeremy, you got the Hermit card. Spirit really wants you to contemplate what you want. Okay, because that's what you will bring in. Okay, you want to work things out with your ex. You want to not work things out with your ex. You want to live with your daughter. Try to get that into perspective in this Hermit card. Really get into the spiritual food of what you want and put the circumstances aside for an evening. And try to focus on what would make you happy. And feel that frequency, stay in it. So let me check my phone real quick. Okay, I see your question, Maria. Okay, so I'll do a 6 card for you. So I'm doing a paid reading right now. Think of me today after I left work. Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? Thank you so much for your donation, Maria. I really appreciate it. Well, That's very interesting for sure. So you got a Knight of Cups, Maria. This person might have even thought, man, I should have asked her if she wanted to go out for a cup of coffee or something. Seems like he wanted to make some kind of gesture towards you. Like he wishes he hadn't just let you walk away. In this Knight of Cups. Spirit, what's the energy behind this Knight of Cups? See, that's very interesting. Like he doesn't know what you want. So he doesn't know what to offer you in the Seven of Cups. Like he knows, but he's not. It's like he wants to make some kind of proposal, but he's not sure what it should be. Let's see what he's thinking about you tonight. See, he's wondering if you even trust him enough. Well, if you're loyal, if you would be loyal enough to get into something like that. I mean, what are you telling this poor boy? Have you told him anything? Jeremy Smith, I want to hold my little stink bug that alone will superlive my spirits. You're welcome, Jeremy. Just stay focused on what you want. Okay, putting yourself first, because that will allow you to, create the happiness that your daughter deserves. Of course, Arcana, because you're not going to, just let him have his cheesecake and eat it too. You have a flying card, Maria. High Priestess. Let's see what else you need to know about your date. I really do think he wants to ask you out. I feel he does because cards are showing a proposal card, but it's as if the energy behind it in the Seven of Cups, he doesn't know what you want. He doesn't know what he wants. You've got to give him his lines. You are the director of this movie. Like, you know what I do every day? I just go through all the stuff that I need to go through in my mind, that I just release all the mental garbage as it comes, and then I think about the things that I do want, and then I give the people the lines that mean the most to me, like, or I give them direction, telepathically if I have to. I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but are you okay? Come here, little fatty one. Okay, Maria, you've got the moon energy. Once again, this card is an amazing card sitting next to the High Priestess. Sometimes we have to take a chance and take matters into our own hands to get the things we want. There's definitely an energy here, though, still Spirit saying, I'm working on things for you. Are you doing the work? Of course you're doing the work. Stop waiting for it. That's why I'm saying think about what you want. I really feel like he wants to ask you out, but he's not sure, what you want. I don't think he's scared. I think if he was scared, I think it's just typical. Maybe that's just something that might be easier for you to think. Oh, maybe I say something and I scare him, whatever. But I don't know. I just don't know boys who are scared. Sorry, but scared of a chick, dude's scared of a girl, and he's a sissy. Where I come from. So I really don't think that he's a sissy when it comes to the energy that he's showing you. I think that in the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. He really wants to show you something special. But you've got, he sees you as this high priestess, that maybe doesn't know what she wants. You say something and you feel silly or stupid, or you feel, insecure. He's going to pick that up. You get worried to say something and ask him, and then boom, push him away. You can't say the wrong thing to the right guy. This is definitely the right guy. Okay? Of course he thinks you care for him. Of course he does. He's not stupid. Okay? People... phrasing. You know how you pick up on people's energy, Maria? Everybody's like that. Everybody has that gift. Sorry, Videhi. I could only take so much. Princess Alexis, hey, how are you? Of course you will be, especially if you want to be intimate again. Spirit says stay motivated. Keep your eyes on the prize. Francis, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Alexis. I'm good, darling. Kavita, hi. What's coming for you? True love. Let's find out right now, Kavita. June free live energy updates tonight. 1 subscription, 1 card, 1 question. If you're already subscribed to the channel, please like the live. I don't know why. And please don't ask your question and then I answer it and then you change your mind and want to ask another one. Oh God, please don't. So I don't know what that big bang was. Hopefully it's not someone crawling in the window. I don't think it is, but still. So Spirit, what's coming in for Kavita? Okay, so Spirit's being pretty blunt, Kavita. Ooh. So you got an 8 of Wands. I feel the energy behind this card is something I'm going to have to look into. Maybe you're going to go stargazing with a special partnership or special person. Someone you love, someone you care about. Maybe you're also going to start a new love story and end an old one. I hope somehow that helps, Kavita. Maria, you're welcome. Email me. You can always email me. Oh, you can't hear me, Liz? Well, that sucks. Who else cannot hear me? It is choppy? Well, that sucks. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that. Like, my neighbors came home and my internet got really bad. And it's bad weather outside, too. So, it means there's no true love. Well, that's certainly not the truth. So, whatever you're telling yourself, Arcana, is exactly like I said, is what going to come out. If you feel like this person does not truly love you, then that's just what you're going to get. Because you're going to keep telling yourself that. You're going to keep getting into that vortex, and you're going to keep getting into that energy, and then pretty much that's what you're going to create with your love story, with every love story. If you don't believe in true love, people come here all the time, and they're like, can you do a spell for me? I'm like, nope, and they dip out. Especially when I tell them they are the spell, especially when I tell them they are the magic. Okay, I've had a lot of people also, I've also shared a lot of my spiritual rituals that I've done for myself over the years. And I just stopped doing it because I was tired of having like my picture stolen and tired of just all the fudgery. And then when I learned, like, you know, I don't need this incense to make what I want come to, I don't need this stone to make me stronger or whatever I want to come and be stronger. I just, you know, what I need to do is make sure that my mental clarity is as clear as the day is long, so that I can see for myself what I want, so I can follow my inner compass, so I can be the star of my movie. You know, and I had to have somebody tell me all this stuff, and then I had to like go and find that out for myself. I couldn't just like, at first I couldn't just take my mentor's word for it. Like, I had to actually experience it for myself. When I met my mentor, I don't even think I loved myself. Okay. I think that, you know, my best friend had just died and COVID was happening, and oh God, that was not a good year for any of us. Can I do a spell for you? Girl, you are a spell. I can do a spell in my homemade Tokyo Hotel t-shirt. I made this t-shirt like a long time ago because I could not afford one of their shirts, Molly. Then I could finally afford to go to a concert, and they never come back to town, and they canceled their only show here ever. That was so depressing. But yeah, so just remember, Arcana, you know, you are the love spell. You are the magic. And true love, that is a spell that no darkness on the earth can, you know, overcome. No spell, good or bad or whatever. True love overcomes any spell or magic, because it is the true magic. It is the true spell. And I'm so pissed about that damn ship too. I was gonna get to meet Tom. I want to meet every great guitar player out there and just talk guitars. That's the thing that's so weird to me. Like, I meet so many guys and we all have the same equipment, but none of them want to talk about gear. None of them want to talk about music. So if anyone want to talk about music or talk about gear, let me know. I think Arcana, everyone has desires. Like right now, I desire cheesecake. But if I want that cheesecake, I've got to get off my fat and sassy ass and go get it. Or make it. Or get someone to bring it to me. I wouldn't be able to sit here and be like, well, the DoorDash guy has desires, so he's not going to come through with my cheesecake. No one would say that. So you got to kind of look at it like that. You got to be kind of delusional, Arcana, you know? I know I'm not trying to like compare your specific person to a DoorDasher, but it is very much like that when you're manifesting and creating your love story that you want, or with anything. Welcome, Indian Glam Soul. I love that name. It's so deep and beautiful. Let's see what you need to know right now, Indian Glam Soul. What's your love life? Nams, hi, how are you? Sure, I can get you an energy update. Hey, Dan, welcome back to the channel. How are you? What? Alex, I don't think I answered your question. You're probably gone. If you're not gone, then put your question in the chat. I'm kind of out of it tonight, guys. I don't have a moderator, so I feel kind of lost. I feel kind of lost. I mean, I have moderators, but we're all just really chatting and having a good time, so kind of just laid back, nice and easy tonight. Glam Soul, your love life. That's what you need to know about your love life. It's coming in for your love life. You got conflict here in this Five of Swords. It seems like though you've left two swords on the ground for whoever it is that you are up against, but they're really not willing to go far with the conflict. They would much rather be defending what they believe in, which is their love for you, their care for you, their honesty for you, their integrity and passion for you. So I don't really know who this person would be to you in your love life, but maybe somehow that helps. Energy update for your husband, Nams. What's going on? You got the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're looking more towards the sadness here in the not too distant future. I feel like this person's very sad about you. Not sad about you like you're a sad person, like they miss you, they want to make you feel better, they want to feel better too, kind of thing. Does that make sense? I hope somehow that helps, Nams. Maybe this person like misses something that you guys maybe have missed out on in your relationship or something. So go give them a hug, okay? No, it's okay, Liz. No problem. Yeah, and like they miss you. Yeah. Or miss something about you're in separation, so they don't like that. Not a happy bunny. Oh, you're welcome, Nams. I still gotta work on my resume. I didn't work on it today. I made no effort again to work on Backstage. Too busy looking for a home to live and trying to get out of this fucking place. Kushabu. How does Nilesh feel for you? Ayushi. Welcome. How are you? Let's see if they'll fall in love with you. Okay, so you guys have a couple questions. I'll get to you guys. Anna Kate, welcome back. How are you? Spirit, what does Ayushi need to know about this person falling in love with him? Are you still there, Ayushi? This person's in limbo. They don't know what they want. I hope that helps, Ayushi. Hashabu, how does Nitesh feel for you? Lots of anxiety. They're not sure about you. I hope somehow that helps. Maybe change the way you're thinking about it. Maybe you think they don't like you, or you have some insecurities around whatever it is that's going on in your thoughts about them. Why is the whole house shaking? You're welcome. I know, right? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stay up a little bit late and work on the backstage because it's super important to me, and I super want to do it. I really want to get into doing some voiceover work again. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it is raining. It's definitely raining. Breaking up again? Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't understand what's up with that tonight. I'm going to check the weather. Yeah, Molly, you can. I can do an energy update for you both. Let me get a sippy. Anything specific, Molly? So yeah, it's raining. Cats and dogs out there. Wow. Okay, Molly. Page of Cups. Spirit saying, get creative with that creative mind of yours, because you shall be sharing a glass of wine with someone special soon. You might just run into them at a bar, at an airport somewhere. So get your best dress on. Liz, let's see what we can get for you. Free live energy update. Probably going to just close the payments and chat soon because now I'm buffering on my end. It's telling me that it's trying to reconnect me. King of Swords. Somebody's ambitious about you, Liz, or maybe it's just that Spirit's saying you're very ambitious to get what you want, and you can have it. So just stay focused on what you want and not what you don't want. All right. Nadia, welcome to the channel. How are you tonight? Yeah, sure. We're doing free live energy updates. One question for one card for one subscription. If you're already subscribed to the channel, please like. Also doing paid and in-depth readings. Oh, you're welcome, Liz. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now. But it could be that because you're waiting for it too much, you're thinking about it too much, you're obsessing about them reaching out while they're not reaching out. Or maybe you just don't feel like they will reach out at all, so they don't reach out. But let's see what Spirit says. It could be something totally different too. I mean, it might not be you at all. So I feel like they have been contemplating reaching out to you.
Incoming call.
So just know that the more that you think about them reaching out to you, the less they'll probably get around to it. Hey, Stephanie, how are you tonight?
Hi, I'm doing okay. I would like to do a love relationship reading with you. If I may ask you direct questions about James.
Sure.
Okay, do you need anything from me to start the reading?
No, just your specific questions would be great.
Okay, I need to know if he regrets telling you that he just wants you to be friends.
Okay, let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now. So, Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? What does she need to know about that right now? Yeah, he might, because he thinks you're amazing in this moon card, but generally, he might think, that's just what you want, so he's going to go with it, despite the fact that in this Ace of Wands, he really would like to grow something more with you. But in his Chariot, he's in 2 states. He doesn't really know what he wants, okay? And that's not your fault.
It's not. Now, he is going through a divorce/separation. I don't know if it's actually going to go through. Like, are they going to end up getting, like, divorced?
Well, let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now. Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? What does she need to know about that right now? It's so interesting because it's a 2 of Swords reversed. I feel like what Spirit's saying is, yeah, they're just in the middle of the road with that, and with the Ace of Pentacles being the energy behind it, certainly will be, but it's just going to take some time to fill in the blanks and put the dots on the line. He's very much in limbo about it, though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's
so
very
she's
much
not the reason why he stopped talking to me.
Oh, he's very much in limbo right now. Let's see if we can find out why he stopped talking to you. Oh, he's heartbroken. He's heartbroken over you. With his 3 of Swords.
It's over me?
Yeah. You just asked. I just asked, why he stopped talking to you. Well, because he's heartbroken over you with this 3 of Swords.
That makes a lot of sense. It really does. I'm going to tell you exactly why that makes sense, and the part of he's very confused.
Yeah.
Now, is he confused about who he wants between me and his wife, or is it that he's confused if he could be with me or not?
Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? What does she need to know about that right now, Spirit? So, yeah, Spirit's saying with this King of Pentacles, he wants you to trust him. But he's confused on how to create that with this 8 of Pentacles. Like, he really wants to create that trust with you, but he's just not sure how to create that with you because he's not sure he's capable of it because of what he's going through with the separation and divorce and all that stuff like that. Because it's just a really huge load with this 10 of Wands. It's like really burdensome, all of it all together, because it's like he wants to create something beautiful with you, but he just can't get into the beautiful, yummy feelings because of all the toxic feelings in this tower regarding whatever he's going through at home.
Are you going to be on? Well, how long are you going to be on this line? Because I'm going to put more minutes on if you're going to be on.
Yeah, I'm going to be here for a while. I'm working tonight,
good.
So.
No, it's just because I'm working right now, and by the time I get to work and stuff, our call will be ended. But I still feel the connection with you.
Well, thank you so much.
Like other people. Yeah, yeah, you're good. With him, it's okay. So he has a drug problem.
Okay.
And before I go on with any more, he transmitted an STD to me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And yeah, it's not. I'm sorry too, but it's not the worst thing out there. It's like, it's bad, but it's not like life-threatening, and it is absolutely 100% curable. It's a parasite.
Oh, well, at least it's not HPV/HR cancer.
Right.
Which is also treatable, but still a parasite. I'm sorry that's happened to you.
Oh, yeah, but I'm just, you know what? I'm fortunate that it wasn't anything else.
Yeah.
Does he know that he didn't get that he gave this to me, that I didn't give it to him?
Well, I don't know. Let's see what Spirit says about that. I don't usually do health questions, but.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no. I have a bit. I just want to know if he thinks that it's me.
And Spirit might not even answer that question.
Right.
I could just be sitting here shuffling the whole 9 minutes.
Right.
Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? I think he feels they're both in the same boat.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, we're both like, well, okay, it happened. So there's no blame there. Like, he's not
No. Like, it's very 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups justice with your whole partnership thing. I'm not sure why you guys aren't together.
Oh, we're not together because he has a drug problem.
Okay, yeah, that's right. You said he had the drug
Yeah.
problem. I'm sorry about that. That
Me
sucks.
too. And it's
I've
bad.
watched a
And
lot
a
of my
drinking
friends.
problem.
I've watched a lot of my friends turn to flies because of drug problems. That sucks.
It does. And I was there for him through like I can't say the worst, but part of the worst. He said that I helped get him through it, that, he's very grateful to me. He couldn't make it through without me. I'm like, yes, you could. Yes, you could. And just like I had told him last week, I'm like, you know what? You're too much work for me. Because he'd come to my house and leave his stuff everywhere and make a mess and not clean it. I can't keep cleaning up after you.
Yeah.
I have 2 jobs and I'm going to school. I could barely clean up after myself. Please clean up your mess. Like, clean up. And I couldn't, that's just too much work. And I just told him, about the stuff in my house. It's like, he came there thinking, hey, that's his house. I'm like, oh, nah, I live here. I pay the bills. This is my house, not yours. Nobody tells me what to do in my house because I'm single. I'm independent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one takes care of me but me.
Yeah.
So, that's why, when I said that, I think it hurt him a little bit. And then he booked plans with me on Saturday.
Yeah, because guys, when they like you, when guys like you, they want to take care of you. And then when, what is really changed a lot about women is that we're like the warriors now. So, and then some women don't even want to step up and be the warrior for their man. They want to sit back in their feminine energy and let him do all the hard work. But it's like when you meet a girl who's strong at heart and knows what she wants, and then really does want to take care of just herself, and be independent like that. And then a guy wants to help out. It can really put a guy off, especially if they really like you and want to take care of you, and even if it's not finances, at least let me do your dishes, woman, And then I had to even learn that myself. I had to learn how to be I had to just learn to just let the guy do it. And if you don't like the way he did it, go back and fix it.
But he doesn't do anything. He makes the mess and he expects me to clean up after him. And when I'm home by myself, all use paper and plastic. We don't live together. I've known him 8 years, but I've only started seeing him for a month, and that's it. You don't go to someone's house and destroy it that way.
So you leaving nasty tea bags everywhere.
Right. And I guess he took it to heart, because I told him, oh, take your breathing machine with you too, so you could breathe when you're at your cousin's house.
I just think that's so funny. I personally really enjoy, giving my roommate a hard time about picking up after himself.
But I'm not. No, he's not a roommate.
I know, but I know, but it's still. We're talking about guys in general, so
Yeah, those creatures that don't make sense, and I think that we don't make sense because we're on a whole different wavelength than they are.
After my mom passed away, I was like, damn, now I'm not going to have any women in the house except the cats. Help.
Yeah, there you go. My cats, and I live with men, my cats are men too. So, and even they don't make that much of a mess, and they know when mommy's mad, they run and they hide. They're like, oh no, she's on a good one. They do.
So
But
I should be on for a little while tonight, and I will be. I'm here for you. Anything you need to talk about. I mean, I know there's some stuff we can't talk about, but
yeah, no, I'm glad that you even answered that question though for
he
me.
is heartbroken
Now,
over you.
is he already? I'm gonna call you back like right when I get him to my car. I
Okay.
took off my work car.
I
But
might have to
if
use a
Terry
little
is
girl's
ready,
room though.
what?
I might have to use the little girl's room though.
What did you say?
I said I might have to use the little girl's room though, like while you're calling back, before you call back.
Oh, okay. Oh, if I'm gonna be back on, I could just do it in a few minutes then. Yeah,
Okay.
no, but does he already miss me?
Let's see what you need to know about that right now.
Okay.
Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? Does he miss her right now? You know, if you miss him, he definitely misses you, because what you desire. Computer. I'm sorry, my computer froze up. What you desire, he desires. What you're feeling, he just might be feeling. It's just universal law. We're not separate. You know how when people pick up the phone, you think about them and then they just call?
Yeah.
It's like that kind of thing. Does he miss her, Spirit?
Yeah.
What does she need to know about that right now? Yeah, it's like you're the light in the dark for him in this Hermit card. It's like he's searching the night, searching the day, contemplating. He thinks about you all the time in this Hermit card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't think that we were gonna have this type of connection. He thought, like, I don't know what he thought. That was gonna be some girl that he would hook up with, or I don't know.
We're manifesting all the time, even if we don't know how to. So somehow, some way, you both came together because you manifested each other. Because there was something that he's looking for, something that you're looking for, something that you both want that will make you feel better in life. So you ended up manifesting each other. But now it's both of your jobs to, now that you have this connection, to do the work, to be the best versions of yourselves not only for yourselves but for each other.
Yeah.
And I can help you with
I don't think he's ready. Yeah, and then
well, he might be.
He told me
that might just be a limiting belief that you have. That he's not ready. Yeah.
Does he know that I blocked him from Facebook yet?
Why did you do that? Let's see if he knows. Blocked him. Let's see if he knows. Yeah, he knows. Like, that might be what he's sad about. Now, this Five of Pentacles is a no card, but I like to kind of read I read cards a little different. Like, I like to look at the pictures. I like to look at the way the card makes me feel from the images on it. Like this, it shows the lights on, but nobody's home is how he feels. Like he knows. He knows you care about him, so he's confused about why he's blocked, probably.
Oh, well, because he told me that he wanted to be. I'm like, so where are we, James? Like, where are we with this? Oh, I just want to be friends. I need to take care of myself first. I can't be worried about anybody else but myself right now.
And that's
like, okay, bye.
And you told him that, right?
I'm like, okay. No, he told me that.
He told you that? Oh, wow, he told you that. Because he's picking that up from you. He's just picking that up from you. And you putting yourself first, which is not a bad thing. And who knows, he might have said that because, look at the cards, the Three of Swords. He's really regretting what he said to you. But with this Magician card, you can change it. You can turn it around. You can create what you want with this. I know there's a problem with what's going on with his mental wealth for certain. And you don't need to. Well, okay, so she's lost in time until she puts more time on the call. But I'm probably going to end this live because she wants to call me back. And that's a paid reading. So I should probably go ahead and get off this so that I can go ahead and take care of some other stuff around the house and go ahead and take that paid reading when she calls back. And we'll just do it again tomorrow. We'll hang out tomorrow night. I'll try to jump on a little bit earlier instead of late. It's Friday Night SmackDown. Good night, Cottonfly. Good night, Molly. Good night, Liz. Good night, friends. Good night, Firespawn. Collective message. Understand yourself so that you can understand others in this beautiful King of Cups. Good night, everybody. Ciao. Au revoir. Kalanita.